In the bid to stir up consumer spending during one of the country's hottest summers on record, Chinese officials have launched a series of initiatives, keeping food prices generally stable and CPI growth for the first 6 months of this year at 0.7%. June's consumer price index was flat on a yearly basis, with a decline of 0.2% on a monthly basis. Pork prices for the last month fell more sharply from a year earlier, and a rise in vegetable prices offset the drag on food prices. In the meantime, prices for service, education, culture, and entertainment went up by 1.5% year-on-year. As part of the measures to stimulate domestic demand, authorities have revived night markets in approximately 40 business districts throughout the capital city, Beijing. With a mix of indoor and outdoor markets, thematic promotional events, and extended operating hours, the markets are aimed to boost post-work consumption, which is a peak time for consumption in urban areas. As China's consumer market rebounds, these nocturnal economic activities not only cater to people's social and recreational needs, but they also ramp up consumption demand and support the growth of the service sector. Looking forward, the service sector is expected to be a major driving force behind China's CPI performance during the latter half of this year. Cities across the country are accentuating their cultural and entertainment offerings, as exemplified by the city of Chengde in Hebei province. Known for its relatively cooler summer temperatures, Chengde is creating escapes for residents of neighboring cities battling the summer heat wave. It is achieving this through open-air concerts and the introduction of new sightseeing tours. Other strategies to stimulate domestic demand include issuing consumer vouchers and coupons, enhancing the social welfare system, and providing support for small and medium-sized enterprises. These measures aim to stabilize the job market and thereby establish more reliable income sources and ultimately bolstering consumer spending. In a recent report from the People's Bank of China, China's CPI is projected to maintain its current level from May to July. However, with a forecasted recovery in the second half of the year, the annual CPI figure is expected to align with the average level seen in recent years. Experts are anticipating a noticeable rebound in consumer inflation in the fourth quarter, given the backdrop of revived consumption demand and the lower base from the previous year.